Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Exclusive.
The Nigerian Naira redesign and the anti-graft agency, Economic and Financial Crime Commission may start profiling large depositors for money laundering. Okay, we could remember, previously days back, the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, or rather, CBN, planning to redesign the naira because of theft, money laundering, and some other things before Bola Ahmed Tinubu's case, came up. Now everything is interwoven and coming, back and forth, and I believe foreign investors, foreign observers, that people in diaspora, are beginning to notice that Nigeria is an advocacy it is now. You understand? There is no two ways about it. It's just an English word. The leaders, the so-called leaders, have jeopardized their growth of the economy, and this present administration dispensation has not really done well in the area of economy, and that is why the naira is, fluctuating, is not even stabilized, and is the system of governance in Nigeria has defaulted, and that is what it is. Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) has started profiling larger depositors of naira notes as banks across the country witness increased deposit of cash ahead of the December deadline. Wow. And Nigeria's anti-graft agencies, including EFCC, may start profiling larger depositors of naira notes as banks across the country witness increased deposits of cash ahead of the December deadline. Now, laundry here, laundry that, insurgency here, kidnapping here, ransom there, and release here. It's so very, very appalling that this present administration has, gone, negative towards minus zero, being a bad debt. Foreign savings account zero. Now, the local reserve zero. Now, where do we want to put our eggs when zero is still minus zero? That is a bad debt. Now, they believe individually they have all the money, to Nigeria at hand. But if there are no loopholes, how will individual have a government money at hand? It's not done. Nigeria's anti-graft agencies, including EFCC, may start profiling large depositors. It should be recalled that on the 26th of October 2022, the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) announced that the bank plans to redesign a portion of the naira notes to checkmate money laundering, counterfeiting, hoarding, and terrorism. Now, speaking at the headquarters of the Apex Bank, the CBN governor, which is the Central Bank of Nigeria, the governor Godwin Emefiele, noted that the central bank has finalized arrangements for the new currency to begin circulation from December 15, 2022, after it would have been launched by President Muhammadu Buhari. Now, the affected naira notes include 100, the denomination of 100, 200, 500, and 1,000 naira notes. Immediately after the announcement, Nigerians, both financial experts and otherwise, began to showcase their opinions. And while some welcomed the idea, stating that it could expose corrupt politicians and top civil servants who have stacked loads of naira in their homes, others viewed it as an effort in futility, as a deadline for people to deposit their old naira notes in exchange for new notes draws naira. Banks have started to witness a huge deposit running into billions of naira. And last week, the Central Bank of Nigeria disclosed that about 52 billion naira in cash has been deposited across the commercial banks in Nigeria. Now, Investor King expect this figure to increase exponentially in the following weeks, as the Apex Bank claimed that 3.2 trillion naira is in circulation. Wow. Okay. Now, meanwhile, sources have confirmed that the central bank will soon begin screening large depositor for money laundering and currency hoarding. Already, the CBN has identified large depositors to include politicians, bureau de change operators, traders, and real estate financiers, among others. It was also learned that the anti-graft agencies, including the EFCC, have directed banks to keep records of depositors, including institutions. And meanwhile, several Naira notes minted some years back, even as far as 2008, are now back in circulation. Wow! Now, a number of those notes are looking cleaner and better than recently minted notes have surfaced on social media. My God. Now, surfacing on social media, as you can see, you know that yes, Nigeria is an havoc, or rather, I would say, according to Donald Trump, say Nigeria is a contraption. It's an English word. Yes, if you say something is a contraption, it simply means we Nigerians are dot in the circle of the real Nigerians, because the leaders they claim to be Nigeria, because when they borrow money, when they stack money, we do not know. Now there are deadlines and money is in circulation. How can it be? I would have doubted it before, but I don't need to doubt it now because I believe Nigerian Naira has gone really, really far, and we notice that it is in individual hands. Many people are complaining, so many comments, so many reactions towards that, either positive or negative, because I believe Nigeria is no longer the country we used to know as Nigeria. In my previous article, I said yes, Nigeria, when it was Nigeria, we used to equate $1 to 1 naira. Now in the black market rates, you will see that in 1 naira equivalently, oh my god, 800 or thereabout. And then how much is pounds and how much is euro? That is where I cannot puzzle. Now, according to God's own, a commentator says, I think it's too early to do that. Get the money out to better the lives of the poor by way of improving our economy. I also think there should be a level of understanding among stakeholders and actors about the real objectives and rationale behind the whole ideas. Now, using the policy to make life better for the poor masses a priority is the key. Excuse me. Yeah, I cough because I needed to talk on this. Yeah, this person has made a point, part of so many points. He said, improving our economy. He said, I think it's too early to do that, but I was thinking, too early to do what? He said he thinks that there should be a level of understanding among stakeholders and actors about the real objectives and rationale behind the whole ideas. Definitely, there should be an irrational, because now they don't want money laundering to be in circulation. Rather, people are still laundering money to keep the bank. Now, what's the narrative? Those that are bringing money and compounding it to save, don't you want to arrest them for money laundering? I don't know. Because if you say you want to curb money laundering, and money laundering is still coming to the bank, you should know that this is the limit, or limit, and I don't know, maybe that is what your bank can take or your bank account can take. Now, money laundering is simply that carrying the Ghana must go of money, from one place to another, is a laundry on its own. Now in the United States, you can, your denomination of $100 is $100. You can't get more than that. Now we have 100, we have 200, we have 500, we have 1,000 naira, and you're telling me people will not launder money? Definitely they will do that, especially the politicians. Oh my god, time is no day. Well, profiling should commence now to teach the rooks a lesson, and to serve as a deterrent to those of like mind who might be thinking of a recurrence of these ugly practice immediately after the redesigning exercise. Wow. Well, time will not permit us to go further. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain. I would like you to share your views in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.